Georgia's highest court on Tuesday threw out an indictment that charged a former police chief and a top aide with felonies for failing to investigate allegations of misconduct within their department. The Georgia Supreme Court ruled that the 2021 indictment against former Glynn County Police Chief John Powell and Brian Scott, his former chief of staff, was fatally flawed by technical errors. A grand jury in coastal Brunswick, 70 miles south of Savannah, indicted Powell and Scott in August 2021 on felony charges of violating their oaths of office. The indictment accused both men of failing to investigate one of their drug task force officers after being shown evidence that the officer had an improper relationship with a man convicted of drug crimes. The indictment also charged Powell with 3 additional oath violations, alleging he didn't investigate other narcotics officers accused of making harassing traffic stops and conducting investigations outside their jurisdiction. In a unanimous ruling, the state Supreme Court said the indictment's flaw was that it charged both men with violating a specific part of their oath to uphold due process rights under the U.S. Constitution. Turning a blind eye to police misconduct, the justices said Tuesday, isn't a due process issue. It is legally impossible to commit the crimes in the way the state alleged in the indictment, Justice Sean Ellen LaGrua wrote in the court's ruling. The decision could mark the end of efforts to prosecute Powell and Scott. Oath violation charges against both men were dismissed by the trial judge in September 2020, and prosecutors indicted them a second time almost a year later. Georgia law prohibits indicting the same person more than twice for the same offense, charge, or allegation.